is fun, for me at least. You get to play in the snow, build a snowman, hurl snowballs at each other, and more. Come to think of it, the benefits of winter are like 90% snow. But the point is that snow is fun, okay? To a little kid, it's a dream come true. I'll bet that they can spend hours in the snow just building a snowman or whatever. But to an adult, it's a whole different story. I think adults think of snow as a problem because they outgrow the activities, and one of the most annoying things about snow is to shovel it off your driveway. But if you do that during the snow is falling, your tedious work is reduced to nothing. So in the year 2019, I was looking forward to have a brutal snowball fight with my neighbors and beating the life out of each other. But then, we almost got no snow in Pennsylvania, and then COVID started. And fun fact, winter is totally wasted if there's no snow. The second best part about winter is frozen lakes. I can spend hours just slipping and sliding on frozen lakes. It's so fun. There's a giant ditch behind my house, and part of it is like a swamp. And during the winter, the water in the swamp freezes, and we would just slip and slide for hours. Frozen lakes are all fun, and no one really gets hurt. It's all fun and games until the ice cracks.
Oh no.
In my school, we learned about hypothermia and what to do if someone was in the same situation that I showed earlier. This isn't a survival channel, so do your own research. Anyway, back to the point. So I live near a reservoir, and me, my sister, and my dad visit it sometimes during the winter to slip and slide on the ice. It was really fun, but it was death freezing. Another time we went to a different body of water, but the temperature was 9 degrees Fahrenheit. 9! Because it was very stupidly cold, we were there for 3 minutes and then went home. Back to winter. Another reason I love winter is because of the many holidays that happen there. Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's. Okay, maybe 3 holidays, but they're friggin' great. There's also Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, but we don't celebrate that. Still good holidays though. Can you imagine how big the New Year's celebration from 1999 to 2000s was? It must have been extra special because the one in 1999 turns to a 2. And that does not happen often. Okay, I'm getting off topic. But why does everyone hate winter and love summer? It's the season when hot chocolate is suddenly worth it. And that's another great thing about winter. The hot chocolate. Well, okay, you can drink hot chocolate in the summer and other seasons, but that's totally disgusting. Okay, that was a joke, I'm sorry. I like to imagine a scenario where people are inside their warm homes, their fireplace is lit, sipping a cup of some classic cocoa, and playing Super Smash Bros. On the couch. Speaking of fireplaces, and that's another great thing about winter. Getting all close to the fire and toasting your body is great during the winter. And can I just talk about how mesmerizing the fire is? Do you remember that scene in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, where Lucy stares into the fire and sees hallucinations into it? Kinda like that feeling. But again, why does everyone hate winter? I literally listed all the pros of winter for the past few minutes of the video. But this video should have a plot. Now for some cons. Con: shoveling snow off the driveway. This pretty much sums up snow for adults and teenagers. I get it, it's tedious, but there are machines built for the situation that can solve the problem in 5 minutes. But the machines are friggin' expensive. Also, it's not like it snows every day, it's not that bad. Another con is the shower. The water takes its sweet time to turn hot enough to shower in. Another pro: yes, 2 cons are enough. The cold can't really bother you. The secret is that you can keep layering in coats until you're warm. It's perfect, but expensive. Another pro: skiing. I freaking love skiing! It's my favorite sport. I love racing down the snowy steep hill, and it's okay if you trip because the snow breaks your fall. It's the best sport ever. Also, there's no teams in skiing, so no one is going to judge you. You can just ski to your heart's content. Also, the ski lift is the second best part of skiing, for the people that aren't afraid of heights. I think the best month of winter is January. That's where the majority of snow falls on. December is second because there's Christmas and all that jazz, but not a lot of snow, so that cancels each other out. February is third because it's still winter, but the month is very short compared to the other months. I consider March as winter, but only half of it because March is sort of like a transition month for spring, but it's still cold. Okay, so last story. I remember one time when I was little, it was late at night and 3 of my neighbors were out. They were in middle school, which meant they were in top physical condition to do anything, while I was a weakling, a 3rd or 2nd grader. I remember having a snowball fight with them, and I was totally schooling them. At least, I think I was. Well, I remember for sure that I was the one pelting all of them with snowballs. But as I was reading the script, I just realized they were going easy on me.